Hello folks, this is Fred Levi. I wanted to bring a video to you guys today on how to get a $10,000 business credit card without a personal guarantee or personal credit check. So let's go ahead and get started. Who am I? My name is Fred Levi. I'm the Vice President of Sales here at Approve My Score. Um, my phone number to be reached at is 1-800-972-3970, or you can email us at info@approvemyscore.com. A little bit about myself. I've been in the credit arena for about 16 years now, and I've been doing business credit for going on 5 years. So I wanted to bring some information to you guys just to help you guys get through what's really out there. A lot of times people think it's a gimmick, they think it's a joke, but I want to be the one to shed some light on the situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into business credit. You're obviously familiar with consumer credit, and this is credit that's linked to you personally through your social security number. Now, business credit is another type of available credit for business owners, and business credit isn't linked to you personally. Instead, it's linked to your business based on your EIN. So business credit benefits, the EIN is credit gives you a ton of benefits. You can build it quickly, getting approved for vendor credit right away, store credit within about 90 days, and cash credit usually within about 6 months or less. It is not connected to your personal credit, so you can get approval without a credit check, so no credit inquiries, and it doesn't report to the consumer agencies. So your score won't be impacted by the inquiries. Okay? Per the SBA, business credit card limits are 10 to 100 times that of a personal credit card. And this means that you can get a lot more money with business credit. And this also means you can have personal credit cards at stores, and now you have a second card at the same stores for your business. And you won't need collateral, cash flow, or financials to get business credit. All lenders look at your business credit to determine your approval for business loans. And anybody who wants to can easily and cheaply look at your business credit, including your clients, your prospects, and even your competitors. When done properly, you can build business credit with no personal guarantee, so you aren't liable for business debts. And having business credit also increases the value of your business, making it easier to sell when time comes. Most importantly, every highly successful business in the United States has business credit. You do not have to get big business. You do not have to be a big business to get business credit, and you do have to be a business credit to get big. Okay? So, how not to build business credit. You can't start building a consumer or business credit profile at banks or in stores. If you go to Staples with absolutely no credit established, they're going to deny your credit. If you go into your bank and apply with no credit, they're going to turn you down as well. But if you go into either with a well-established credit profile, you will get approved. The key is to not apply until you have credit built. Yes, you need credit to get credit, both on business and the consumer side. On the consumer side, most use secured credit accounts to build their initial credit. In the business world, we do this with vendor accounts, trade vendors who will give you credit with net 30 terms that reports to the business credit reporting agencies. So here's step one. Before you start applying, you first should set up your business where you can be approved. When you have credit established, your credit is reviewed and used as the main determining approval factor. But when you have no credit established, it's the information you entered on your applications that used to determine your approval. This is why the first true step of building business credit is to ensure your business is set up credibly to meet lending guidelines before you actually apply. By doing this, you can ensure you meet the credit issuer's approval standards before applying, dramatically increasing your chance of approval. So take a look at things lenders and credit issuers look at to ensure your business is credible. Your business address. It must be a business address, not a PO or UPS box or home address. Your phone. It must be a business phone and not a home or cell phone. Your website and email should be professional, and you should have proper licensing for your company. You should have your EIN number, entity setup, and your business bank account established. Your business name should be the same on all of the documents, including your licenses and any types of DBAs or doing business as. You should have a toll-free phone number and a fax number. And basically, every field on the application should reflect that you have a successful and established business. Remember, this is what's solely looked at to determine your approval, so your business must be represented in a positive and credible light. Now, building a business credit, step 2. Now that you're set up credible, you can qualify for new credit that reports to business credit reporting agencies. But there's only a very small percentage of vendors who will actually approve you at this stage of the process. And these are starter vendors, and they will all require you to buy something first, and then they'll give you credit. So some starter vendors include companies such as Quill, Uline, Reliable Office Supplies. All of these will require that you place 2 to 3 orders first before getting a net 30 credit line. And apply for credit, get denied, still buy about $50 worth of items, then try again, and usually on your third application, you will get approved. Some other starter vendors include companies like Laughlin Associates monopolize your marketplace, and these will require you buy their services, and then they'll finance those services and give you net 30 terms to pay. The benefit is that you won't need to place 3 orders, and that you'll have and the drawback is that you'll have to buy their stuff, maybe even stuff you don't really want or need. Okay, but once approved, use that credit, then pay your bills. Once you pay your bills, your account should report within 30 to 90 days or 3 reporting cycles. You'll need at least 5 accounts to start getting approved for store revolving credit accounts. So do not apply for store cash credit unless you have the 5 accounts. Okay. Step 3 of the building business credit process. With 5 reported accounts, now you can move on to revolving credits, store credit cards. And these are just like normal store cards you're accustomed to at places like Best Buy, Amazon, Walmart, Lowe's, BP, and Chevron, and most other retailers. Some stores like Home Depot and Staples, they will require that you have a lot more credit or time in business of 3 years or more for approval. Most sources don't have these requirements if you have trade line or scores established. The keys to most store credit are: you have established trade lines on your business report, you then have a credit profile established, and that you then have a credit score established, and if good, you can then get approved for revolving credit. With 10 total accounts established, then and only then can you start to get real cash credit cards. These are like Visa, MasterCard, and American Express cards that you can use anywhere in your business name and link to your business EIN number. You also should have one of those accounts with a $10,000 high credit limit. Dell is a good source for this type of credit approval. Step 4, cash credit cards are actually not easy to find. Home Depot has a great one you can apply for, and so does Sam's Club. Even Racetrack offers a great fleet card. And you can check with your bank to see what they also offer. Your approval limits will mimic your other accounts, which is why you shouldn't apply unless you have a revolving store credit card with a $10,000 limit or higher. Now, just keep in mind, do not apply for any of this credit and put your social security number on the application. If you do this, they will pull your personal credit and make the lending decision. And you'll be personally guaranteeing your business debts, something you never want to happen. Okay? No matter how much credit you build, you'll still always get applications that ask you for your social security number. You just need to get used to not putting it on the application when applying for credit for your EIN. It will still be needed for bank loans and larger credit lines you might apply for, but it won't be needed for credit cards you get for your business, even higher limit cards. Building business credit fundamentally isn't that different than building consumer credit. Start building your credit using vendor accounts. Once they report and you have a good credit profile and score, use that to start to get revolving store cards. And finally, once you have 10 total trade lines, start applying to get the cash credit. Do all of this leaving your social security number off of the application and use your EIN. So you use your EIN to build the credit. So enjoy building a business with access to money. Folks, again, my name is Fred Livai. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please reach out to me here at Approve My Score. The phone number is listed here, 1-800-972-3970. I'm going to go ahead and repeat that one more time, 1-800-972-3970, or you can always send us an email over to info@approvemyscore.com. Once again, info@approvemyscore.com. Folks, I'd like to thank you for taking this 10 to 11 minute short video in with me, and I look forward to working with you guys. If you guys have any questions, like I said, don't hesitate to reach out. Please comment and like the video if it meant something to you. If you guys have any friends who might be interested, please share the information with them. Again, Fred Levi, and I wanted to tell you guys to have all a great day.